energy. So collective, okay? There could be some sort of countdown that's occurring in your life, okay? Um, let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes out. Somebody could really be. I'm hearing the topic of discussion. I don't know if it's you, a situation you have going on, a person opposite of you, but somebody is definitely the topic of a lot of conversations right now. So let's kind of get into this reading. Let's see what the topics are about. So I do definitely feel collective. There could be some sort of messages you're going to be receiving, possibly from other people or just people on the other side. Um, there's a lot of people who are talking about how you didn't grow bitter towards someone. Okay, you really, somebody is acknowledging that you made them a better person. All right, and you know what? I think this is because there is something about you having your own motion, or there. So this is the vibe. There was a there was a test that was occurring. You were supposed to get bitter towards someone. You were supposed to hate them. You were supposed to be mean. You were supposed to be Andre, evil, vile. You were supposed to hold a grudge, and you didn't. This could have been a situation where you had to wait your turn. And I really feel like you passed that test with flying colors across the board. And people just find you very odd, maybe a little bit weird and interesting as to how you pass that test so effortlessly. Okay, like you truly adapted to a situation. And I think this is because you knew, like, hey, my time is coming. It's just right now. Not right, it's just not well, it's right now, but at the time it just wasn't the right time for your time to come. Okay, and I just feel like you just sat back. You kind of didn't do too much. You show love, and you show love because you knew your turn was gonna come sooner or later. Okay. I just feel like God wanted you to be still because He was preparing something for you. Hi, Lucas. Hi, my love. Yeah, He was just preparing something for you. Okay. Hey, Lucas. I haven't seen you on here in a while. But yeah. So I do feel collective. There is something where you guys, hmm, you guys could be getting a position. Okay. Now this is the thing. There is something about your circumstances that's being highlighted. Okay. Um, somebody was trying to make you seem like you just weren't really worth a damn. Okay. That's how somebody was trying to make you seem. And I really feel like something has happened. Okay. Somebody was having fun, like trying to bring you down in regards to whatever circumstances you were in. Okay. And I feel like a shift occurred because of this, because this is not what somebody was contracted to do. Okay. Somebody was not contracted to bring you down, make you feel like shit, make you feel worthless. And I feel like due to what God realized, like God seen how somebody treated you at a certain time, and a shift occurred. Like you changed your fate. Okay. And I feel like God is actually going to end up getting you out of some sort of circumstance that you are in, because you're already a diamond. Okay. You are a gem. You're just in a rough situation. Okay. Um, so you're going to get some sort of position, in whatever position this is going to lead you out of this negative circumstance, because I feel like God is like, oh, okay, somebody was trying to cause a situation to occur in your life where you were to stay in a negative cycle over and over again. Well, that's not going to happen. And I feel like God is definitely going to get you out of some sort of situation very soon, because the way you handled something. Okay. Um, somebody is going to see how God has spin the block for you. You're going to be able to create your own world, do your own things. And I feel like there was somebody that was gaslighting you not to do these things. Okay. Um, who it's I just listen. I just feel like somebody is really reminiscent and wishing that they didn't do you some sort of way. And I feel like when this was occurring, you were so unbothered. But you know what's so crazy? You were unbothered because you knew somebody wanted to be you. So the whole time, somebody was downing you and they literally wanted to be just like you. No exaggeration. Somebody knew, like, the only way that they could look at you as competition is if you were at a low point. But when you're at a high point, they already know not to mess with you. But somebody was like, "Oh, you're, you know, it's about like a person been wanting to do some snake stuff to you, and you get at a low point, and it's the perfect opportunity for them to do that because they're not at your level." So it's kind of giving that vibe, okay? Unfortunately, collective. But fortunately for you, I feel like you handled the situation very well. Um, there is something where, ooh, this is the thing, collective. So this is somebody could be, you could be the talk. Did I say the talk of town? Yeah. You could be the talk of town for the simple fact that somebody was trying to make it seem like you were a hoe. You were community PUSSY. Okay, you get around and so forth. Somebody was trying to make it seem like this because somebody felt, if I can't make you realize how special, somebody knew you were special, but they're like, if I can't manipulate you, somebody was like, if I can't manipulate you to make you feel like you're not special, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around wherever and say that you're a hoe. Somebody just feels like I need to diminish your value. That is the only way I'm going to be able to get you. Like, somebody doesn't want to just control you, they want to get you off your path because they want you to be on their level. Literally, that's the whole game plan. And somebody is like, okay, I'm seeing this is not working in regards to like bringing them down, making them not feel special. So I'm just going to try and call them a hoe. The oldest trick in the book. I'm not going to lie. Calling somebody a hoe, or, even calling a guy gay, okay? Especially if you have no proof. Now, let me tell you something. If a man is showing bitch tendencies, sometimes it's like, at this point you may be gay. If a man is acting like he hates women, hey. Now, if a woman is fucking everything in sight, okay, I mean, you call a spade a spade, all right? But sometimes it's not that. Sometimes men are just really emotional. Some men are very emotional. Sometimes women are just very sexual, but they're not a hoe. Sometimes you get a rare one, okay? So I feel like collective, maybe somebody knows you like sex, okay? Or maybe you're really good at sex. So they're like, I know another plan that can diminish them is to call them a hoe. Because you must got that fire. And people must know about it because it's saying community, PUSSY. So I don't see nobody else popping up in here that you having sex with. I don't know. Maybe you having sex with somebody else. Maybe you got another boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. Or maybe it's just that good that this person is like, oh, I know this is what can get you your value diminished. So it could also be collective. It might not even be anything sexual. The conclusion is that, you know what's so funny? It's probably that you didn't even really have to use your pussy to get what you wanted. Somebody was tricking on you, giving you money, food, cars, whatever the case may be. Somebody was tricking on you. And this person, no, you know what it was? You're not community pussy. It's just that this person tried to play you like that because, let me tell you something. You're dealing with a narcissist, okay? This person feels like you're a gem, you're special, This is something they know. But you're in a circumstance. It's almost like having a diamond in a pawn shop. You get what I'm saying? The value is diminishing right there. So this person feels like you're a diamond in a pawn shop. Nobody is going to pay top dollar because you're at a pawn shop. So this person felt, well, you know what I can do? I'm going to trick on you. I'm going to try to control you. But this person is only giving you things not because out the kindness of their heart, but because they want you to get them out of their contract with the devil. So how does this work? Somebody you could be having sex with a masculine energy, or somebody you could be dealing with that's a lover. They're trying to diminish you. They're trying to get you off your path, but they need you to get them out of a contract with the devil. So their whole plan is, hey, get me out of this contract I got with the devil, and still let me try to diminish you and ruin your life path. You get what I'm saying, collective? That shit is insane. So it's like they need your help more than anything. More than anything. But they want to fuck up your life path and step on you to make themselves feel better. So this person is either the elevator don't go all the way up, or maybe they're just delusional to think that the person that you need help from, that's the person that you could break down. That's literally what they're trying to do. But you know what's crazy, collective? God is telling you, I wouldn't mind you helping this person, but this person can't even be helped. This person is on a whole nother level, and this person is so far from God that God can't even see them anymore. So God is like, I'm not getting you, you're not helping them at all. God is literally telling you, like, I don't want you to even help them. I want you to stay far away from this person. But I think you've mastered this situation. I think you know this, okay? So I don't know. Maybe there could be something where you're very smart. You're getting the money from this person because this person feels like if I give you money, if I help you, you're going to get me out of my contract with the devil. So you're using that like, you're not saying you will, you're not saying you won't, but you're just like, oh, well, okay, you're going to help me, thanks. And you get this person help. And this person, let me tell you something, what this person don't realize, their help that they're using to manipulate you to get them out of their contract with the devil, just so when you get them out of the contract, they can snake you and try to mess up your life path. This person don't know that you're going to take that money. You're going to build yourself up. You're going to end up getting yourself out of this negative circumstance. You're going to be that diamond that gets out of the pawn shop and goes to Zelle. So somebody from Zales gonna come in the pawn shop, buy the diamond, and take the diamond to Zales where it's supposed to be, and sell that motherfucking diamond for a good 10,000. So you got a $10,000 diamond sitting in a pawn shop being sold for what? $1,000? You get what I'm saying? So I just feel, collective, like you've mastered this person. You just are going to, just how this person was trying to use you as a stepping stone the whole time, this person don't know that that's what you're going to end up doing to them. Now the only thing about it is you're not going to step on this person, you're just going to move around them. They're going to end up stepping and trip, they're going to end up tripping over them, their own self, their own shoes. You don't have to step on this person, and I think this is something you know. So collective, this reading is just saying, like, in so many words, you need to thank whoever this person is, because this person might have gave you an accidental test. And what I mean by that is things happen where it's like God, it's certain, I've realized with certain readings, sometimes God will test you and sometimes he won't. Sometimes the test will just happen on its own. It's almost like this, is what I'm saying. It's like God will test somebody to see if somebody have a good heart, right? And I feel in this situation, God really was not testing this. This was something that was done off of another person's own will. That's how you get an accidental test. So none of this was orchestrated. This was done due to this person, collective. This person was trying to manipulate you and do certain things for you to help them, just so they can you can help them and they can ruin you, right? And in the midst of this person trying to step on you, hurt you, and some more stuff, maybe flaunt in your face that they had some motion that you didn't have at a current time. And this is sad because this is the lover. But I feel, collective, what's so crazy is you didn't let that get to you. You didn't let that affect you. You still show love. You knew your time was coming and you didn't trip off of it. Okay? And I feel like due to that, God was like, oh, okay, I'm finna bring something faster in for you. And I'm finna change your fate, because I'm not gonna lie, collective, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am going to tell you the truth. You were fated to stay in your situation. I'm not even gonna cap to you. You are definitely fated to be a diamond in the rough. Somebody just having fun. This could even be, let me see. Yeah, another thing, this could be, you could have been having fun, like drinking, smoking, just doing negative things to have fun due to your circumstances, being sad. You a diamond in a pawn shop, that can make anybody sad. Maybe you were drinking and smoking and turning up and having fun and just like, going on a destructive path. Maybe this person was just having fun being destructive towards you. Put it to where it resonates. But I say that because it seems like for a minute something was set up for you to stay in your circumstances. I don't know. You might have been showing God, like, you was turning. You might I don't know. You might have been showing God like you was having fun in your circumstances. I don't know how. Maybe you was having sex with this person who was destroying you, and just, I don't know, getting your fix with this person. Maybe you were dealing with other people, or dealing with somebody else and just turning up, and God was like, oh, okay, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna leave you in these circumstances. You are special, but if that's how you see it, if that's what you show in the universe, then fine. I'm not sure how it goes, but something was fated for you to stay in your circumstances. This person doing something off of their own will, creating an accidental test for God to see how you're truly, what they call it, for God to truly know, how your heart is set up. This person did an accidental test for God. That God wouldn't even, like I say, this happens on somebody else's own will when they're trying to manipulate the universe, manipulate God, or play God. You know what I'm saying? And this person could have been trying to manipulate something, manipulate the universe, manipulate their contract with the devil, play with God. And you handled it so well. You handled it so well. And this person was all up in your face, throwing shit up in your face. I got money, you need me, you need my help. And you said, okay, you're right, I do need your help. I need your help. And but you never said you needed that person. You never agreed to saying, yeah, I need you, but you just said, yeah, I need your help. I need your help. And this person took it as, yeah, you need me, right? So I felt you handled it very gracefully. And God was like, so maybe I was wrong to have your fate be set up to be in these negative circumstances. Maybe you do want better for yourself. You don't want to, because sometimes, we don't, who want to be in the negative circumstances, but when you're dealing with people that are not good for you, you got to be careful of who your friends is, who your associates is, because I am telling you, and I keep telling you guys, collective, God is not nosy. God is not nosy. God does not stalk you 24/7. God does not know when you shit, when you eat, when you sleep, when you awake. That's some shit for Santa, a pagan motherfucking character for a pagan holiday. God don't do shit like that. He does not. God is not going to be stalking you. That's the devil's work. God is not going to be doing, God not doing all that. I'm going to tell you that. That's not, anybody that's doing that is not of God. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a damn who trying to be an avenger. I don't give a damn. Okay? That's simple and plain. Okay? I don't know if they trying to be an avenger. I don't know if they just motherfucking nosy themselves. However it goes, still devil work. But it's what resonates. Now I'm gonna tell you this, collective. One thing about it is God will go handle what he needs to handle. And he will come back to you and see, have you did your homework? Have you been doing your homework? Have you been getting yourself together? Have you been doing what needs to be done? Okay? But God ain't finna be stalking you 24/7 while you're doing your homework. Cause who the fuck you're trying to concentrate. You're trying to do your damn homework. You mind your business. You're trying to learn your lesson. How the hell can you concentrate with somebody stalking you with God breathing over you, messing with you? No. God gonna give you your space, let you do your homework, and he's gonna come back when you're done and see what have you accomplished? What have you done? What have you learned? And I feel like God took a minute from you, handled some things that needed to be handled. He wasn't over you, hovering over you. And I feel like God came back and he seen, oh, you actually did the homework. I think you. God was like, I actually didn't think you was gonna do the homework, but you did. And you know what's so crazy? God didn't even give you the homework. That's what's so funny. This person who was trying to manipulate you, collective, gave you this homework. And they just don't know how much they fucking helped you. And that's how you motherfucking do that shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you do. That's how you fucking work an accidental test. Okay? So somebody used their own will to test you. And God, I'm not gonna lie, God don't swipe away accidental tests. He don't. He ain't gonna stop an accidental test. Because it's like, I didn't even really think about testing it. I had gave up on it. But let me see what happened. I'll be back. And I just feel like God came back and he seen homework was done. And I didn't even give the home. I just feel like God is like, you just change your fate. I actually know that your heart is set up in a good way. And at first God kind of was like, I don't know. Maybe your heart ain't set up right, so I'm gonna leave you where you at. But God came back around and seen that your heart was right and pure and true, and was like, okay, well, I'm finna switch your fate for you, and something with a position or something like you getting some sort of a position. But God switched your fate, and you know what's so crazy? The person who you have to thank is this person that was trying to manipulate you, and that's how that works. When you do right, all you gotta do is do right. I don't know how I go with y'all, but black grandmothers always say, all you gotta do is right. All you have to do is one thing, and that's do right. When you do right, right gonna come back to you. It might take a little while. You might go through bumps in the road because you know what I'm saying. The devil don't want you to know that doing right actually brings good things to you. You know what I'm saying? And the meaningful things, okay? You might not get the house, the cars, the clothes, the shiny jewelry, and all of that. But one day you could be at a very, very low point in your life and you just be ready to just end it all. And there could be a homeless man that sees you and gives you some words of wisdom. You hear me? A man that ain't got a penny to his name. Man or woman could be homeless, give you words of wisdom, send you on your way, and keeps you living. Do you feel what I'm saying? That's when you do right, right comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? Um, Money, cars, and clothes is nice. It is nice. But money, cars, and clothes can't give you wisdom, advice that you need. Okay? It can't give you no spiritual knowledge. Okay? So I feel like it's something like that, collective. Okay? I just feel like you guys did right. And God said, okay, well, I'm gonna switch your fate. And what's so crazy? I just feel like God was like, okay, I see your heart. I see you have a pure heart. Um, I'm going I feel like it was something like a road is clear for you. Okay, like maybe at first the road wasn't clear for you no more, but now it's clear. And God is just like, you can build whatever you want up on this. Because I feel like God is like, I don't know. I don't know if it was a curse that's lifted. It's something like something was lifted. I don't know what this is. Something was lifted from you to where your route can go easier. And I just feel like from there, it's like God is just like you kind of got it from there. Like I feel like God is really gaining trust back, and this is insane because this was a situation for manipulation, and that's just crazy. That's when you do right, right? Good things happen for you, and I feel like you was doing right through this whole situation, and God spent the block for you when God literally had just counted you out. And this person who was trying to manipulate you to get to for you to help them get them out their contract with the devil, that's what made God turn around. That's what made God turn around. Literally. God spent the block for you, and he had you in a rearview mirror. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. He had you in a rearview mirror. I don't know, but you could have been going through something where life was just hard, and you just gave up and just said, "Fuck it." I don't know. In some sort of way, God spent the block for you. And God spent the block for you because you know what's so crazy? He's seeing you helping and being kind and waiting your turn and not getting jealous, not getting bitter, not getting envious of somebody who was in your face, trying to pop their stuff towards you. God seen it. And he said, let me turn this car around and let me spin this block because I didn't see that coming. Okay? I did not see that coming. So I don't know, collective. Maybe y'all might have been turning up and God just was finna count you out. But I swear to God, before he got too far and couldn't see you in that review mirror, this person who was manipulative to you, who was being manipulative to you, this person is that ram in the bush. And I swear to God, you ain't got to thank them. But what I'm going to say is I really feel like their soul, it might be something in the past life. Maybe this person really did some horrible shit to you in a past life. And what's so crazy is I also say this. The heart and the mind cannot connect to the soul. We get a new heart, a new mind, each damn body, okay? Soul lives on forever. And I feel this person's soul, okay, was like, let's try to mess over the collective again. And I feel collective in this life, you were very smart. You just didn't go for it. And I don't feel like this person's soul was like, let's help the collective. It's kind of this Bible like, this is what demons do. They test you to see, can we get you off your path? And if they see that they cannot get you off your path, they're going to ease up on you. They're going to ease up and they'll leave you alone. Okay? If you know how to work spiritually with demons and you know what I'm saying, you can get them to get the fuck away from you and even move around you. Okay? And I feel like you're in close proximity around this person, but you know how to move them like chess. I'm seeing a vision of somebody moving chess, the check, the what is it, the chess things. It's like you know how to move this person. You know what position to put them in. You know how to work somebody real good. Somebody's being worked the whole time they think they working you, and you was working the fuck out of them. And you have mastered this motherfucking demon, okay, or whoever this person is. So collective, this is the reading. It's basically saying somebody can try all they motherfucking can to diminish you, devalue you, but I swear to God, everything is gonna come back around for you tenfold and nothing but victory. Okay, your fate. They was trying to steal your fate, and they ended up changing. Well, you didn't. They didn't. You changed that for yourself. You turned that. You turned a negative into a positive. You changed your fate right when in the nick of time. Oh my God. This person was a ram in the bush for you and didn't even know it. Then on top of that, somebody tried to Maybe you're dealing with somebody, a girlfriend, and maybe their ex that they're going with is calling them a hoe. Collective, they're not no hoe. They not no hoe. They just somebody that knew what their ex was about and wasn't going for it. And that person just got mad and wanted to call them a hoe or make people believe that there's a hoe. This person ain't no hoe. They just ain't no dummy. And that's what this person don't like. They don't like that this person you dealing with, they don't like that they're not a dummy. Collective, if you are the feminine energy, somebody just don't like that you ain't no motherfucking no dumbass. Simple. And on top of that, not only are you no dumbass, but you still not gonna get this person out their contract. And it ain't even because you the one who can help them out their contract. It's because they don't even want to help themselves. They want to keep doing devil shit, but want to get help from a godly being. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's why God looked at their review mirror, because he seen two energies. There's two energies together that don't match. It's two energies together that don't match. One energy is white, one energy is black. One energy is yellow, another energy is red. Something is off. So I feel like it's like that, collective. It just seems to me like somebody is just upset because they was playing checkers and you was playing chess. That's the reading.